You may have heard claims that some old African coins are worth millions, and that the ordinary-looking 2010 Kenya 20 shillings coin featuring Jomo Kenyatta could be one of them. But how much of this is fact, and how much is just hype? Is there really hidden value behind this shiny two-tone coin? Could the change in your pocket be something a collector is searching for? Well, you're about to find out, and trust me, you'll want to stay until the end to learn the real worth of this coin and what details make some versions of it far more valuable than others. Let's see the introduction first. The coin we're talking about today is the 2010 Kenya 20 shillings, a bimetallic coin made with a brass center and a stainless steel outer ring. It has a gold and silver appearance, instantly making it stand out from more traditional single metal coins. On the obverse side, the front of the coin, is a proud image of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, Kenya's founding father and first president. His portrait is surrounded by a clear inscription that reads, "The first president of Kenya Mzee Jomo Kenyatta." On the reverse, we see the Kenyan coat of arms, which includes two lions holding spears and a traditional East African shield, a powerful symbol of national pride and strength. Below that is the coin's denomination, 20 shillings, and the year of issue, 2010. It's a beautiful piece of Kenyan heritage, and for many, just a common coin, but for collectors, it's so much more. Let's discuss the historical background before revealing its worth. To understand this coin's significance, we need to look back a little. Kenya gained independence from British colonial rule in 1963. Jomo Kenyatta, a key figure in the fight for freedom, became the country's first president. Since then, his image has been featured on many Kenyan banknotes and coins, honoring his pivotal role in Kenya's formation. The 20 shillings coin was introduced in the 1990s, as Kenya began to issue higher denomination coins for everyday transactions. By 2010, the design featuring Kenyatta had become familiar, but still held strong cultural value. That's why, even today, this coin is more than just money. It's a piece of history in your hand, and that's where collectors find value. Now let's get to the point most people are curious about. It is important to know, is this coin worth anything more than 20 Kenyan shillings? The answer depends on a few important factors: condition, rarity, demand, and error varieties. Circulated coins, the kind you might find in your pocket or change, usually hold face value only. That's about 20 Kenyan shillings, or around $0.15 US. These were minted in large quantities, so they are not rare by themselves. Uncirculated coins, coins that were never used, with their original shine, no scratches or signs of handling, can sell for $1 to $5 US among collectors, especially those who collect East African or African presidential coins. Proof versions, if any exist, or coins specially minted for collectors with mirror-like finishes, could be worth even more. And then there are the error coins, the true gems. If you have a 2010 Kenya 20 shillings coin with an unusual minting error, such as off-center strike, double die, where letters or images appear twice, misalignment between the metal rings, missing detail on the portrait or the coat of arms, such coins can command anywhere from $10 to $50 US or even more, depending on how rare and dramatic the error is. Collectors are always on the lookout for oddities, and those are the coins that bring in surprising prices. Let's know how to tell if your coin is valuable. So how can you know if the coin you're holding is just ordinary or a collectible item? Here's what to check. Heavy checkmark, condition. Is the coin shiny, clean, and free of scratches? Heavy checkmark, rim and lettering. Are all words sharp and complete, especially the name Kenyatta and the year 2010? Heavy checkmark, edges. Is the outer ring properly aligned with the inner part? Any signs of doubling or flaws? Heavy checkmark, unusual features. Anything strange about the color, strike, or symbols? Even if your coin isn't rare, keeping it in good shape can preserve its historical value, and who knows, someday it might become harder to find. Let's discuss why this coin is still special. In 2018, Kenya released a new series of coins that removed presidential portraits entirely, replacing them with symbols of wildlife like lions, elephants, and giraffes. This marked a new era in Kenyan coin design. Because of that change, older coins like this 2010 version have taken on a nostalgic and historical value. They represent a time when the nation still honored its leaders directly on its currency, and that makes them attractive to both local and international collectors. So, even if it's not $1 million coin, It tells a powerful story about leadership, independence, and national pride. So what's the truth? The 2010 Kenya 20 shillings coin is not extremely rare, and most circulated examples won't make you rich, but in uncirculated condition, or with the right error, it can definitely be worth more than just 20 shillings. And beyond the price, it's a piece of African history, honoring one of the most influential leaders of the continent. If you have one, don't just spend it, examine it closely. You might be holding a piece of the past that's worth preserving. Got one of these coins at home? Let us know in the comments. Did you find it in change, or has it been passed down from family? We'd love to hear your story. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss another fascinating video about currency and its hidden stories. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!